Your dawah, brothers, you're going to be engaging with our fellow human beings in humanity, and they're going to pose some difficult questions. Hey, why do you have a beard? Even goats have beards. What's so special about that? Hey, what's wrong with you? Why are you headbutting the floor 5 times a day? How come your wife covers her face? What's the matter with you? Why are you mumbling to yourself? Praying, yeah? So the point is, you're going to have these questions, not like this, because human beings, generally speaking, are very decent. They're inquisitive, they want to know. But I'm just highlighting the point that they're going to be posing these questions and they're going to be difficult. So don't just start saying, well, you know, I have a beard because it means I'm wise. Or I have a beard because, you know, my prophet had a beard and he was wise. I have a beard because it's natural. Or just don't turn the tables and just return the question and say, why don't you have a beard, right? Or my wife covers her face because it's modesty. And then the lady would say to you, you're trying to say I'm not modest by not covering my face? So don't end up having difficult questions and uncomfortable debates. So don't give them the kind of fruits, if you like. They may not find them tasty. Give them the roots, and once they understand that they're grounded and they're deep and they're unshakable, right? Then they'll know that this fruit is truly good for you.
Now fly! Fly!
Speaker's Corner has been hijacked by people who want to legalize cannabis. You want to legalize cannabis? Yeah? We can see all around us, we have people who want to legalize this drug. What I want to ask a question today to these people is, why do you want to do that?
Because it's the fucking best. I love weed.
You love weed? Why do you want to legalize cannabis?
Because I don't think a government body has the right to discriminate on whether people can or not do or not take substances.
So you believe you have the right to smoke weed?
Yeah!
I've got a big crowd here, I'm getting worried now. How many people here want to legalize weed? You can Don't worry, you can have No, I'm alright, I'm good. Alright, so the question I'm going to ask you today, what benefit does weed bring to your life?
Gets you motivation, articulation, It brings calmness, peace, it brings calmness.
Calmness, peace, who would agree with that?
It has medicinal purposes. It has medicinal purposes.
Alright.
My mom,
When you take a shit when you're high, it feels so good.
My mom's 51 years old, got bad arthritis and she smokes weed all day and you don't trouble her.
Alright, so we are getting rid of the pain. A question I want to ask you then is this. This weed, although all of you here love it, does it help you find your purpose of life?
Yeah.
What's the goal of life then? What's the goal of life?
The goal of life. I got you there, yeah.
Who helps me find my purpose in life?
What's your purpose in life?
I'll tell you.
Jesus.
No.
Jesus.
Who'd agree with that? Who'd agree with that?
Jesus saves.
Alright.
To exert as much gratitude over as many things as possible. That's what weed's given me,
Does weed help you get gratitude?
Yeah, it helps me be thankful for everything.
Purposes and different causes for everyone.
Alright.
Cool. It's not the same for everyone.
Does it do this?
Anything around us, something like weed. Is this a plant? Is this a plant?
Weed is a plant, therefore I'm not a drug dealer, I am a florist.
You're a florist. This plant that here grows here on earth, just like there's so many other plants that grow on earth, right? Just like we have so much of this greenery around us. Can this be
don't have so much of this
a product
greenery.
of chance? I want to ask you guys. Can it be a product of chance?
What are you? No, we don't
We all
have so
are.
much greenery, man.
We all are.
Yeah.
Can all of this weed, can all of
deforested
us
half
human
the world
beings
in the last 200
and this
years.
universe,
How
can
long
this
ago did
come
we-
together by chance? Just a question. Yeah. Do you reckon it can come together by chance? Weed is supposed to open up your mind, right? To get you to think. That's what some people think.
How
Let me
about
ask you.
I ask you a question? What's your goal today?
What's my goal
Get
today?
to the point. What's your goal today? You're here
So does
talking
weed
to
make you
stoners.
impatient then?
Say that
Does
again?
it make you impatient?
No, you're just rattling on, man. There's bare people trying to enjoy cannabis.
My goal today is to speak about whether we as human beings have a higher goal in life than to smoke weed, work 9 to 5 and die. That's my goal. And it's to have a conversation. Do you guys think there's a higher goal to life than these things?
Yes, mate. Yes.
Our life here is like weed. Our life here is like weed, and let me explain why. You see, when weed grows, it becomes green, it's fertile, right? Over time it withers away, it dies and it passes away, right? In the same way, we as human beings, we start off as an embryo. We grow bigger and bigger and bigger. And then we get to a certain state in which we have energy, in which we have passion, in which we have strength. And then we slowly wither away. We end up in an old folks' home, and then we die and we go back into the ground just like the weed does. Our life's like a weed, right? Do you see the connection here? But weed has a purpose, and likewise the human being has a purpose. Now I'm a Muslim, right? Now all I want to share with you is what I believe the goal of life is. I'm not saying adopt my worldview, I just want to share it. If you disagree, go ahead. If you want to walk away and smoke some weed, go ahead. I'm just sharing. And what I believe the goal of life is, I believe we were created by a creator who created us to have a relationship with the creator and with the creation, and to do good to mankind, to give charity, to smile, to help each other. And this is the goal of life, to worship the creator.
Oh!